Number 2, for I equals square root of negative 1, what is the sum? 7 plus 3i plus negative 8 plus 9i. For those of you who are unfamiliar, this italicized I here, just basically stands for imaginary number. Imaginary number as defined by square root of negative 1. So whenever you see I, it just means square root of negative 1, which obviously doesn't exist. That's why it's called an imaginary number. For the purposes of addition and subtraction, we just want to use this definition, I. So addition, subtraction, we treat I kind of like a variable, like x, y, or z. And when we do things such as factoring or multiplication, we will sometimes use this definition instead. But for today, we'll just treat it as a variable, I. So the sum, we can just simply distribute this and get rid of all the parentheses. So we can just say 7 plus 3i, italicize. And we can just simply distribute the positive there and there, which just keeps it the same, minus 8 plus 9i. We add the real numbers together, so we have 7 minus 8, that's equal to negative 1. And then we add the imaginary numbers together, 3i plus 9i, that's equal to 12i. And for the sake of convention, we always put the real numbers in front, negative 1, and then followed by the imaginary numbers. This is our real, this is our imaginary, and the answer is A. And that's the reason why we don't have 12i minus 1. It's always going to be negative 1 plus 12i. Real numbers first, followed by imaginary numbers.